Over 100,000 people have attended BBA tournaments around the world.
All right, guys, we're at the semifinals at the NASA Space Center, Houston. It's down to Chris, Ben, Nolan, Dominic. Oh man, I'm getting excited.
Nolan and Chris start off the final four, and the battle is fierce. But Nolan's attack-type blade gives him the extra edge. And that moves him through to the finals. Now it's Dominic and Ben's turn to go head-to-head in the other semi-final match. But Ben's blade mounts a vicious attack, and Ben raises the roof, moving to the final against Nolan. The two semi-final winners square off in the finals. Both Nolan and Ben have good launches, and with their similar blade configurations, the match is tight. At one point, it looked like Ben was going to take it, but Nolan squeaks out the win and moves on to the North American Championships, facing the East Coast and West Coast champions.
All right, well now, listen, you're going against the East Coast and the West Coast champions. What are you going to do differently to win those?
Focus much harder.
As any serious blader will tell you, leading-edge technology can be the difference between a battle win or loss. So we went to the source, Steve Bono at Hasbro Research and Development, to show us the newest Beyblade gear. How you doing, Steve?
Very good, thanks.
All right, so can you take us through the new gear here?
Sure. The latest Beyblade tops are going to be the series of engine gear tops. These tops come with a turbo winder that you attach to the bottom. You ratchet it up for extra power. And then when it's all the way wound, when you launch the top, it spins with an extra burst of speed to give you that advantage in battle. And this is a launcher that does not require a turbo winder or a ripcord. It's self-wound and released with a button. This is an engineering schematic drawing of one of the latest HMS tops. The hard metal system is designed with drawings first, and then model makers build each of the tops based on the schematics here in this drawing.
Well, this is what you've been waiting for, and the winner will be going on to the World Beyblade Championships in a top-secret location. Remember to keep checking Beyblade.com for the latest updates.
What's going to happen is we're going to call our 3 finalists up on the stage to compete against for the North American Championship. We're going to give them each one Beyblade. They're going to pick it out of the bag. Whoever gets the 2 reds are going to go against each other first. Then after that, it's a round robin. They all participate against each other. After the 3 rounds, whoever's got the most points is our winner.
East and West are battling against each other up first. This is going to be a great battle. Let's have a look.
A total of 3 points are available in this round. The capacity crowd goes wild as the 2 out-of-town heavyweights let it rip. The stakes are high for these champions.
What's your strategy?
Defense and endurance.
The battle is well fought in the stadium.
Is that you on top there?
Yeah.
You got to change it up for the next one.
But Sean prevails as he takes all 3 points to the next round.
All right, Sean, you're up 3 points. How do you feel, man?
I feel pretty good about this, but you can't be sure. He looks pretty tough.
Nolan is trying to stay calm as Sean works his winning strategy.
The intellectual guy has got the upper hand. He's already got 3 points in just 2 competitors. He has definitely got the edge. Let's see what happens.
Sean, aka the Professor, drops some science on Nolan's blade.
We're here in the second game, and already we've got 2 ties. This is crazy. These competitors are so well matched that there's already been 2 ties.
But Nolan's blade proves too strong for the Professor, taking a point in their final battle. Now Nolan meets Steven in the next round.
Nolan, you're up against the East Coast champion. What do you think of your opponent?
I think he's really tough. He made it this far. I think he's pretty tough right now.
The crowd chants for the local hero as he takes on the East Coast champion. Steven knows he has to win some points here or it's all over. The battle rages in the stadium.
This is the last battle. It's coming up right now. Let's take a look.
Nolan, aka the Buzzsaw, decimates Steven, taking all 3 points and winning the championship. The crowd goes wild and it all proves too much for Steven as he lets his emotions flow. Final results, Nolan 4 points, Sean 3, Steven 0.
Nolan just got crowned the BBA's North American Beyblade champion. How do you feel, man?
I feel really, really great. Really, really great. I just want to say thank you to my brother who couldn't be here right now.
Whoa, what a battle! Remember to keep checking Beyblade.com for all the latest BBA information. From Space Center Houston, I'm Daniel DeSantos signing off. Let it rip!